All right, and I am told that we are now ready for the next run, so we're going to go ahead and throw this over to DJ Phatzo for Wild Animal Racing.
Good evening, Speedromizer community. You donated for it. You wanted it. We hit $1,000 and we haven't even started the second weekend. And here it is, the greatest JRPG of our generation and the game that has seen nearly every single Speedromizer, Wild Animal Racing. I am joined by my host, Ring It On. How you doing?
I am doing excellently. Thank you so much for asking. Yourself?
Fantastic. What do you know about this game?
Very, very little. I am familiar with Wild Animal Sports Day, however, which is made by the same by the same developer. So perfect. I know roughly what to expect.
You will expect nothing and still be surprised. All right, so let me open up the game because I remember how to play this game. I swear. What is going on with my controller? Oh, right, spacebar. Forgot, spacebar does everything. All right, so this is All Cups. We are going through the worlds, the World Tour, the Magical, and the Rally. If you don't understand what any of those cup means, don't worry, neither do I. So, are we ready on time? I'm just going to assume that we're ready on time.
They didn't tell me, so.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Welcome to Coastal Road. All right, so first thing you're going to notice is this game is incredibly stiff to control. And the more stiff it is, the more you hold left, you will get flung right for some reason. All right, so we're going to grab these spikes, and we're just going to pop some tires. Don't worry, they get automatically fixed within seconds. So this is Wild Animal Racing. We are a bunch of wild animals in a journey for intergalactic truth. Or no, wait, what was the bit? For truth in our intergalactic journey. I learned about this lore from Count Gooby. Shoutouts to Count Gooby. So we're gonna lay down a bunch of banana peels in no particular pattern, just because we can, and they will not despawn. And we're gonna just jump on top of all these other animals. All right, and we're just gonna, yep. See, this game was perfectly programmed, has no flaws whatsoever. And for some reason, you can be in first place, but if the AI gets like a centimeter within ahead of you, you'll go to third place for some reason. All right, so we're gonna lay down more banana peels. And then we're just going to, yep. So you hear all those tire you hear that tire screeching. That means everybody has fallen for my trap card. They've activated my trap card. And now we're on the third lap. All right. So yeah, like I'm just holding straight, and it's pulling me towards the left, but if I get in the other lane, it pulls me towards the right. I don't know what that's about. All right, can I get, okay, no I can't, okay. What? I have never seen that before. All right, and then this will conclude the first lap right around here. All right, and then we're just gonna put those in a diagonal pattern and ensure that we take first. Perfect.
Nice job.
All right, perfect. All right, now we're in the valley. You can tell it's a valley because there's a bunch of green mountains. Like they drawn on MS Paint, but, you know, art's expensive.
Well, I think also that's the charm of
oh yeah, all right.
This developers games in general too. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Look at that precision. All right. So unfortunately, you can't shoot backwards like you can in Mario Kart, but you know, Mario Kart had to be original somehow, and every masterpiece has its cheap imitation. All right. So we laid down a bunch of banana peels. So now the hippo and the zebra are all gonna get stuck. Gonna pop a couple more tires. All right, we're doing great. So you're probably thinking, okay, every great game has its lore, right? You know, Mario Kart,
I-
I'm sure has a yeah, sure. Every great
I want to
game
hear
has
the
a-
lore.
Yeah,
Lay it on us.
yeah, that is an amazing. If you're asking what the lore, that is an amazing question. Whoa, hello. See, now we're going the wrong way. So yeah, lore, great question. Moving right along. All right, come on. Can we get? Oh, come on. All right, so we took 4th. Okay, that's fine. All right, so now we're in Iceland, which has neither ice and which doesn't have any ice and very little land. Also, suddenly rock music. This game does not have any volume control, but you know, why would you need volume control when you have such a banger soundtrack? See what I mean?
Okay, I finally actually have audio, so I can absolutely agree.
Absolutely. All right, so now bananas are very much overpowered. So now we're gonna try to get around the banana peels that we just laid down. All right, can we do it? Oh, look at that. Who needs drifting when you have just
the
physics?
tightest of all controls.
The tightest of all controls, exactly. All right. Yeah, you may notice that there are points down on the bottom right-hand screen. You'll notice that there are points. It's these little pyramid deals. Those get you little extras that you can redeem in the shop. I guess you could say the shop. And they're all like little weird animated GIFs. A lot of them are cursed, except for one, and one holds a very special place in my heart. All right, so that's 1 cup. We're gonna go back to the draft. Now we're gonna go on the world tour. We're going to Egypt. You can tell it's Egypt because there's pyramids in the background.
And something vaguely resembling hieroglyphics.
Yep, and speed bumps. Because, you know, nowhere else has speed bumps.
So you were bringing up the lore earlier. Does this also feature King Croc being a jerk?
I'm sure it does. It you know, something. The Ginger the giraffe goes on a journey for intergalactic truth and inner meaning. I don't remember the whole lore, but why would you need lore when you have the greatest of all JRPG/racing games?
It's a valid question.
Yeah, and you see all my opponents over there just driving on 2 wheels. You know, who needs 4 wheels when you can just drive on 2?
You'd think
Now-
that the physics in this game is bad, but you're wrong. It's actually really good.
You know, like I said, I'm pretty sure. What's the new Mario Kart? Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World took inspiration from Wild Animal Racing.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, you got carts, you got pyramids, you got AI driving the wrong way. You got elephants.
The 2-wheel thing is absolutely something they aped for.
Oh yeah.
No pun intended.
Yeah. Now, if you're thinking, hey, this looks like a great game and I want to pick it up, you can pick it up for a grand total of $5 right now on Steam. Yes, Steam, right now, regardless of region. All right, we're gonna drive in the sand. And we're just gonna sneak. Are we gonna get first? We're gonna get first. We got first. Let's go. We got drama, we got suspense, we got Holland, you know, because there's, you know, windmills and flowers and...
So, you can actually get Wild Animal Racing right now for $3.99 on Steam.
Oh, it's even better, $3.99.
The US.
And it's not even a Steam sale.
Mm-hmm. Or, if you want to get if you want to experience the entire Wild Animal extended universe, there's a bundle with Wild Animal Sports Day for $8.08.
And I think there's a third Wild Animal game. I think it's like Wild Animal Puzzles or something.
Let's see.
That game is non-canon. All right, so we're laying down more banana peels. We're giving our opponents the slip.
It's a puzzling wild IQ test, I think, is what you're referring to.
That one is non-canon. Yeah. That is not part of the Wild Animal Extended Cinematic Universe.
It's more of a guiding game, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Come on. All right, and that's another race finished. Let's go.
Oh no.
We're making all right, so now we're in Paris. And now we have French music. While they're not part of this marathon, shoutouts to the French restream. They are, you know, the language restreams are some of the greatest. To partner with them with marathons, definitely give them a check. Check them out.
Sorry, I had to go AFK for just a second. I hope I didn't miss anything awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
And then if we have anything to read during this time, just feel free to cut me off whenever.
I'm keeping a weather eye open.
Gotcha. Okay. And now, you know, you may think, okay, this is a racing game. We're not going to find any glitches. Well, here's one, and it just it clips the hammer into the giraffe. Does this do anything? No. Does it make banana peels float? I don't know. Probably. But no infinite hammer. And now we just have infinite bubblegum. All right, so second place. That's not bad. All right, so then... All right, so we're nearing the third cup, which is the magical. So, remember what I said earlier about every masterpiece having its cheap imitation? Well, this is Rainbow Road. This is the inspiration for Rainbow Road. Mm-hmm. It's obviously a cheap imitation of Cloudland. So look, you got rainbows, you got clouds.
They try to say that's an innovation, apparently.
Yeah. They say innovation. I see cheap imitation. All right. Oh, hello. You know, this game isn't without flaws. Sometimes you're just driving along and all of a sudden it smacks you right in the side of a wall. But you know, small price to pay for what is effectively the greatest JRPG of our generation. All right, look at that. We won. Perfect. Okay. All right, now we're in Mystic. Probably should have said like late warning. This one can hurt a little bit.
Oh, hey, it's a fractal in the bottom.
Yeah, that it is.
And in that little rotating bit, too. I think that's actually the Mandelbrot set.
Yeah. We're going to take a couple of like little mini shortcuts, and we're going to jump over the sides of this fractal. I genuinely don't know if that saves time, but you know, it.
Who cares if it saves time? It looks cool.
Yeah, it does. All right, so we did win that. Okay, awesome.
Edging out lion by 0.02 of a second.
All right, and then, you know, another cheap imitation, the inspiration for old school RuneScape sea shanty.
I think that maybe Nintendo cribbed this for and remixed it for Jolly Roger Bay for DKC too.
Totally, definitely did. All right, now let's see if we can't recover, because now we're in 6th place. All right, we're so back.
Heck yeah. Especially, I mean, Elephant's definitely not going to pull anything off.
Yeah, the elephant's kind of struggling. All right, I forgot to appear offline on Steam. Hopefully that didn't pop up. All right, so this should secure the win. All right,
I wasn't paying attention. So.
All right, so that was, I believe, the last. All right, so now we're off to the rally, and there's only three stages left in this. So
gotta love how the track design is also getting more complex with each subsequent.
Absolutely. Now there is a trick that you can do to kind of cheese and get an easy, like 10-second lap, but I don't know that, and it would deprive the Speedromizer community of such an amazing course. All right, that's the first lap. Oh.
I am unironically enjoying this music, though.
Yeah, despite, if I can be serious for just a minute here, despite this being a very obvious asset flipper, it does have a banger soundtrack. All right, so now, oh, look at that. Everybody's stuck. Are we going to lose? Well, okay, we're not going to lap everybody. All right, we're gonna lay down banana peels like, oh, no, there we go. Okay.
Whew, that was close.
Okay, easy. All right, now we're in the lagoon, Goo Lagoon. All right, avoid the octopus.
Usually a good piece of advice for life in general.
Exactly. All right. Come on. There we go. All right, they're gonna go one way. I'm gonna go the other. All right, that's one lap. See, I don't know why they drive directly into the octopus.
Hey, don't king shame.
Fair. Come on. Pick up speed. Let's go. All right, back in first. Let's go. Now, okay, I was going to say, the hippo is going the wrong way. All right, see, we were in first, and then we took third.
That's okay. I'm sure that we'll be able to make it up.
All right, mountain pass.
So
I believe this is the left. What's that?
was gonna say, what's the logic behind picking the giraffe versus any of the other characters? I'm sure they all have individual stats.
It's a meme.
Right?
So all of the racers have the exact same stats, but Count Gooby, who was the one I picked this game up from, always picked the giraffe because it tied into the quote unquote lore. So now anytime I play wild animal racing, I just select the giraffe. So it's like 20% for lore, 70% because, you know, it's ingrained in my brain, and it's 141 2/3% because I'm bad at math.
That tracks.
Yeah. All right. Come on. There we go. All right. I got stuck in my own I got stuck there. We're unstuck now. Can we be unstuck? There we go.
Goodness.
Hello? There we go.
Kill final boss of game.
And suddenly, just I'm assuming the cheetah just goes the wrong way.
That's because he was cheetahing.
Yes. All right, come on. There we go. Okay.
The puns
Bananas
will
are gone.
continue until
Not for
morale
long.
improved.
And I want to say this is the last course, so somebody can get ready on time for me. I want to say that's... Yep, that's time. That is time.
Woo!
So that's going to be sub 20. Well, oh no, the stream delay froze. Yeah, so it's like a 20... It's like a 2008. That's not bad. I think my PB is a sub. I forget what my PB is. Let me take a look here. Yeah, my PB is a 1946, so that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. So, this is usually the part of the program where the runner will say, hey, check me out on A, B, and C. Don't check me out. Follow twitch.tv/Speedromizer or any, and I mean any of the other phenomenal runners and commentators and hosts. Follow everybody. Don't follow me, follow anybody else. And I think with that, we are a little bit behind schedule. So we're going to get ready for our next run, which is Arcus.
Do we need to go straight into an ad first, or can we go ahead and just do 2 runs in a row? I know we have a certain number of ads we have to hit per hour or whatever.
What's the estimate? Well, here, let's go to... Are we on intermission? Let's see.
I don't know. I'm still watching the delay. Okay. Well then, assuming that other people heard that, we're going to go ahead and run an ad. And if they didn't... The only true constant of live events is technical difficulties. So... Thank you. All right. We are back into the swing of things. Once again, everybody, this is Speedromizer, the speedrunning marathon with a twist. What you submit is not what you've gone. Runners and games have been fully shuffled up, and from September the 6th to December the 5th, we had over 90 days to learn our games and run for the first time in a marathon setting, so that's what we get to see. We have coming up, I believe it's another Toho game. It is Mountains of Faith with Glyph. I'm being told that I need to... Sorry, not Glyph, Griff, if I can read. Live, everybody. But we need a little bit more time here to get things worked out. So, in the meantime, I will go ahead and see what we've still got coming up and see if we got any donations to read. Don't have any donations currently to read, but that is okay. You guys have just been knocking it out the park as it is. We've hit, I think, all of our donation goals so far. I don't think we have any open donation incentives left, so we might have to come up with some more for next week. Because you guys are just killing it out there. We do still have some polls open. We have the decision of for the trainer name for Pokemon Crystal, rival name, starter name for 2 eggs, and of course the most hotly fought version of Save or Kill the Animals, Undertale, Hug or Don't Hug Asriel. Currently Hug is in the lead with $89.25, with Don't Hug at $26.08. So if you do not want me to give a hug to a mass murdering psychopath, well then you better get on that. And also Forza Horizon 3 custom number plate. So far we have QMUNITY, no disco, and yes disco with saying no to disco being $25. Just check real quick to see where we're at, how much more I need to vamp. Get to hear my loud keyboard. I had tried to pull up a bunch of really bad video game puns to try and read to people, but these are honestly so bad even I'm not willing to read them. So I'm going to try and find something a little bit better here. Doing final checks here. Sorry, I'm just literally lacking at finding any sort of good bad puns here. Okay, so that's gonna just fall out, so we're gonna move on to Shakespeare. Classically speaking, I am a trained actor, so from the Bard, from the Scottish play, tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this pity pace. day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time, and all our yesterdays have lighted fools way to dusty death. Out, out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more. It's a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. So a Peter Molyneux game. Ooh, shots fired! Wow, 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 wow. We are raising money for QMUNITY, everybody. QMUNITY is British Columbia's premier two-spirit. Where's the rest of my blurb? Why did I strike? Here we go. Is British Columbia's premier queer, trans, and two-spirit resource center, providing a safe space for two-spirit, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersexual, and asexual folks and their allies. Improve the lives of their communities and provide them with support through an array of programs. They help connect folks through volunteer opportunities and peer support groups. QMUNITY also provides education services and queer inclusivity training through publications, one-on-one consultations, and interactive workshops. A fantastic cause we're raising money for here, and obviously you can donate anytime by either going to speedromizer.live/donate, or if you type !donate in the chat, then you will then we will get if I can get my brain to make words here. Sorry, I don't know where I was going with that. ! Donate will open up we'll open up a link for you in chat as well. In response to you, Happy Camper, the verse was just the actual speech from the Scottish play. I can absolutely provide a link here. I just made a joke about it being a Peter Molyneux game at the end.